Grade 9, Lesson 5, The Fundamental Unit of Life. Study about a cell, we come across some features in almost every cell. Plasma membrane, nucleus, cytoplasm, and cell wall in the case of plant cells. Plasma membrane. The plasma membrane is also known as the cell membrane. It forms the external covering of most cells. It is made of lipids and proteins. The functions of plasma membrane are: the plasma membrane provides a definite shape to the cell by binding its protoplasmic contents together. It acts as a mechanical barrier and offers protection to the cell. It regulates the entry and exit of substances by being semi-permeable in nature. The fluid nature of the plasma membrane makes it flexible and enables it to engulf substances or remove waste. So the plasma membrane or the cell membrane is also known as the selectively permeable membrane. We have already studied in the previous video that how the movement of substances take place across a plasma membrane by the process of diffusion and osmosis. Cell wall. In addition to the plasma membrane, plant cells have another covering called the cell wall. Cell wall is absent in animal cells. Cell wall is a tough, non-living and a fully permeable structure. The cell wall in plant cells is composed primarily of a complex carbohydrate, a polysaccharide called cellulose, which provides the cell wall its strength. Occasionally, additional thickenings of suberin, pectin or lignin may get deposited on the cell walls. Cell walls in fungi are made of chitin. The main function of cell wall is it provides mechanical strength and offers protection to the cell. Nucleus. Nucleus is one of the first organelles to be observed under the microscope. A Scottish botanist, Robert Brown, is credited with the discovery of the nucleus while studying orchid flowers. He used the term areola to describe it. Areola refers to a small circular area or patch. The nucleus is the control center of a cell and is also referred to as the brain of the cell. Nucleus is also called as the brain of the cell. It is a spherical body often located centrally in most of the animal cells. The nucleus controls all the activities of the cell. The nucleus is bound by a double membrane called the nuclear membrane. This membrane has pores that facilitate the movement of substances in and out of the nucleus. The nuclear membrane bounds the nucleoplasm contained within the nucleus. The nucleoplasm consists of nucleolus and chromatin material. The nucleolus is the site for ribosomal production and is rich in proteins. The chromatin material is an entangled mass of the genetic material called DNA and certain special proteins called histones. DNA, that is deoxyribonucleic acid. DNA molecule has several genes on it, and genes are the units of heredity. Cytoplasm. The region of the cell between the plasma membrane and the nuclear membrane is called the cytoplasm. I repeat, the region of the cell between the plasma membrane and the nuclear membrane is called cytoplasm. It consists of a watery part called the cytosol with various cell organelles in it. Each of these organelles is associated with a specific function or activity. Thus, Various metabolic activities like respiration and synthesis of compounds like fats and proteins take place within the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm also serves as the site of storage for these metabolites formed. So cytoplasm is a jelly-like liquid present between the plasma membrane and the nuclear membrane, and in the cytoplasm the cell organelles remain suspended. To add on to your information, cytoplasm and nucleoplasm together forms the protoplasm in a cell.